This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, discounted prices, miniaturemarket.com.
Manhattan Project Minutes to Midnight is a 2 to 5 player game where over the course of the game, time's going to be going by and you'll be scoring in 4 different ways, like bombers and third world nations and submarines and missiles. You'll be placing workers out on a board and then later retrieving them to take actions like gathering more laborers, or sending them to school and finally getting a general, or spending politicians to tax and get money or help you in third world nations, or maybe even using generals to activate military actions, or even using spies to use other players' buildings. You'll be moving up different technology tracks, which will give you more abilities in certain actions throughout the game. You'll be purchasing different buildings at different costs, which has a random setup, and each of these buildings will allow you to do different actions throughout the game, which go onto your own board. But there's lots of interaction. You'll be trying to place bombers on other players' airspaces. You'll be moving up on their third world nation tracks and getting points from nukes that you hold there. You'll also be able to use other players' buildings using your spies. And don't forget, you'll be activating your own buildings, and then scoring in those 4 completely different ways, and then finally scoring them all again at the end. Hello my friends, it's the Game Boy Geek here. Manhattan Project 2 has great graphic design. Everything looks cool, the different workers look cool, it looks great on the table. It's a very thematic Euro where you go in a factory and you're getting bombers or submarines, you're testing sites. Everything works together thematically. I love that in Euros that have very good thematic ties. I like the different types of workers, the spies, the politics, the generals, and they all do different things. I love that there's 4 different types of scoring. It almost feels like 4 different mini games that you're playing at the same time, trying to figure out which one to be good at. Variable setup. Every game feels different because different tiles are coming out at different prices, and the order that things score is going to be different. I love espionaging other players' buildings with the spies and using their own technology levels against them, and the game has a very huge climactic ending. The downside is there's a lot of downtime during retrieving because the ordering of things is very important, so there's a lot of downtime when players retrieve. And the game is probably maybe too long for some. It's about a 2.5 hour game, can go up to 3 hours. I liked it. It's probably a better game than the original Manhattan Project, but I like the other one better because it's a little more streamlined. But if you like heavier Euros, this one's fantastic.
This video was sponsored by Miniature Market's Review Corner. The Review Corner features podcasts, video, and written game reviews by gamers for gamers. Miniature Market, the online gaming superstore. Thousands of board games, discounted prices. Check them out at miniaturemarket.com.